Yeah, I just lost me another ear hose, but I had to fix it myself. Hold up for a second. Hold on for a second, excuse me. Sorry about that. The message just popped up. Excuse me. Yeah, I was doing this. I'm gonna show you something. I guess this is my next new experience working on a semi. My lease purchase, Western Express semi. You all know this one. So I'm just keeping the engine running so I could keep the AC going. You can see I got my work gloves on. Yeah, I lost another one. I guess I've been jackknifing a couple of times for different reasons and nothing happened. I guess it got stressed out. So what the fuck? At least I got it. Here it is. It tore. Actually, the trailer made it up here perfectly smooth. It's just that that thing tore. I still had enough air pressure inside the system to sustain me anyways. As you can see, I bought this out of my own pocket. I paid $160 for this. You see, fresh, brand new. I gotta test it out and jackknife it and make sure it's according to where I want it. But I can't do it now because all them cars are in front of me and I don't need problems. I'm gonna do it late tonight. And not only that, but oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm gonna have to test it out in the parking lot a couple of times and jackknife it. And then I'm gonna have to adjust them bracket, them collars right here. Not only that, already before I hooked all of that up, I left the airlines hanging all over here on the tires, and the tractor and trailer rolled back perfectly smooth. And when I came out and checked both of them, no air leaks. Everything was perfect. So it's like I can't do nothing now because I was supposed to pick this load up in Charlotte. I'm too close, so I'm doing my 10-hour break right now. So I just bobtailed to the truck stop. I actually dropped the trailer right here next to this Target store. As you can see, just in case if I make any mistakes, blue on the right, left on the red. I had to say right tractor, left trailer. I see I had to write it down just in case I forget. I mean, you know, I didn't really see any markings on them what do you call them things? Them PCV pipes or whatever you call them. I don't know. These things right here. I didn't have time to check it. I didn't even really see anything. So blue on the right, red on the left. I tested it out. It worked. So let me go ahead and try it again. I know I tested it out before I hooked it up. I left it hanging on the tires. And the truck and trailer almost rolled into the bushes, so that means it's doing good. Oh, I just picked up this empty. This other load I was on, it was due tomorrow. They reeled me in fast, lickety split. Nah, as soon as I showed up at the doorstep, it was instant drop and hook. They didn't give me no problems at all. So that was my first time going to this customer over there in North Carolina. Actually, I am in North Carolina. I'm at a Target store. I'm in the plaza. One of them, next to them plazas, like Ross, Dress for Less, Lane Bryant. But the other one is, there was Target over there. Yeah, so you might say you saw me doing the fuel filter, right? That's one. Now you saw me. Oh, I remember you saw me doing this one. You saw me doing both of these mud flaps in Nashville. You remember that one? You remember that video in Nashville? Yeah, that's two. And you also saw me with a Love's mud flap before that. That's three. So that's 3 times I worked on the truck. And 4, I did the air hose just now. That's my first time doing the air hose by myself. That's my first time taking it off and putting it on. That's my first time experience working on a truck. And this is my last lease purchase truck in my entire life. And now this is my, first time working on it. So that's what, 4? Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And 5, sometime way back last year, I did the ABS bracket for the front tire. You probably don't remember. You remember when you saw the side of my arm cranking the, thing on the, the adjustable wrench underneath the hood? Yeah, so that's 5 times I worked on this truck. As a matter of fact, 6. I did that last year also. 6 times working on this truck. Anything else I can remember? I think I did the differential oil myself too. But that doesn't count. 6 times working on this truck. So I not only did this first and that first, I just organized this, but I'm not really sure. I'm not sure. I gotta test it out first. Even though these are not hanging, I gotta jackknife it a couple of times. Like, I'm gonna jackknife it completely to the left, and then I'm gonna jackknife it hard to the right. I'm gonna jackknife it hard to the left again, and then I'm gonna jackknife it hard to the right. Like how I did when I first, I think TA put one of those on one time, and I had to adjust the collars. Oh, by the way, you might want to find out why the original hose for this once used to be brand new Freightliner Cascadia. Would you believe Freightliner messed up? When it had the original, maybe I could show you. I could show it to you. I lost 1, 2, 3. I think this is 4 hoses now. 4 set. Here it is. This, damn, I can't get it, man. It's too much. You see this right here? Turquoise green and pink, or dark pink. This is the original Freightliner hose that belongs to this Cascadia. This is aftermarket. This is aftermarket. Would you believe the reason why that came off is because I did not jackknife. I was turning into a gas station and then the hose snapped. I did not do anything to the truck at all. When I first picked it up brand new, it was as is. Like how they say at the car dealership, as is. When I picked it up brand new with only 27 miles on it, it was as is. I didn't adjust anything or mess with it. And one of these hoses snapped. So I put it back on. I took one of those springs off and put it back on, and then I kept moving. And a whole bunch of other recalls was about the truck. But anyway, let me finish doing this. It's like the next time you all get assigned to a brand new truck with any company, I think you better check out them Cascadias. You better check them out thoroughly. I don't care if you want to get paranoid and friendly with it. I don't care if you want to show off your good looks. You better off showing off your good looks, all right? Because that thing will have some surprises popping up on you. I'm talking about brand new trucks now, not used. All right, let me just try it one more time. I was just playing the music on my cell phone. Oh, he said 10-4, good deal. All right, good. I'm actually taking some load going to Georgia because I gotta go to the house. I gotta go to the house and get the mail. Oh shit, you're kidding me? I left this bitch pushed all the way in the whole time? Well, I already tested it anyway. Sure. You believe the truck was in reverse when I was outside and I heard something went click and all of a sudden I ran and then put the truck in neutral. The truck was in reverse. Yeah, that's what's bad about these. It's very risky. I guess maybe it's the same way with the International because they got the same shifter mechanism like this one. The thing about these automatics, let me try it again. If you do like this, it says apply brakes. All right, hold on a second. If you do like this and you release the brakes, sometimes it doesn't go into gear yet. When you hear that click, you better run and chase after that truck before something happens. Because one time, I'm gonna say this again. When I was driving FFE's truck, it was an 18 speed. It was a 18 speed tranny. And I was dropping this reefer trailer at M&M's Mars in Tennessee. I think it was Knoxville, I don't remember. And as soon as I pulled the fifth wheel lever, FFE's truck went rolling away from me because the M&M's plant, the drop yard, it has like a downhill. It's like when you drop the trailer, it's got like a slope going downhill. So when you pull it, it rolls away. I guess maybe back in 2002 or 3, I must have forgot to pull the air brakes. I think that's what it is. Yes, that's what it is. I made a mistake. I actually chased after the truck. I dived belly first across the seat and then yanked the brakes and I saved the truck. I was willing to commit suicide. I can't believe this. Anyways, let me go ahead and finish doing this. I could test it out right here and ain't no problem. But the thing is, I need a jackknife trailer. Hard. Almost past the letter L. Except I won't touch them rubber rudders or fairings or whatever. I need to test it that hard because I'm gonna run into various situations with this truck. Hold up a second. Hope I got everything out of the way. Alright, just moving. I better not move too fast because I'm off duty. Yeah, it's moving alright. Yeah, it's moving. It's moving. Put it in reverse. Let me see if I hear anything. Let me turn this off. As a matter of fact, let me roll the window up and hear extreme silence. I don't hear nothing. You don't hear anything hissing. It's above 100 pounds like always. I'm pressing hard on the brakes. Nah, it's been the same, man. I ain't worried about it. I don't give a shit. Alright, let me just prove to you. I'm outside. You see I moved pretty far. My rear end of the trailer was way down there. You can see I moved. It ain't no big deal, man. I do everything right. I think I did a pretty mean job on that damn fuel filter. I just can't get over it. I'm jealous of myself, man. Nah, it's like these cascaders were made simple, man. It's like friggin' any kindergarten kid can fix this shit. That's how simple it is to me. Any kindergarten can fix this. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. It's almost like playing with Lego toys or something. Shit, it's so easy to fix. I never had no hands-on experience working on a semi, and I'm doing it already. I did the fuel filter with no background experience. I did the hose with no background experience. I did the fender with no background experience. I did the mud flaps with no background experience. I even did I did a couple of motorcycles by myself. All I had was a repair manual. Of course, maybe you might say I cheated a little bit on that one. I guess that's it. You know what? Let me test the tractor brakes to see if I miss anything. Hold up. Totally silent. Let me go ahead and check again. I just want double. I gotta be bare-handed because I can't feel the air if I can't feel it against my skin if I don't try it. None. Can't feel anything. I don't hear anything. I can't feel anything. He said, good deal. I noticed that the airlines is a little bit shorter than the other one. It seems like it. Same thing. Fade away completely. Fade away completely. It'd be a good idea to leave the door open all the time when you climb out and check something on the truck. When you're by yourself, at least. You can't tell when that thing you might forget to do something and all of a sudden it pull away from you. Hold on. Nothing. You notice that when I first took off them old ones, they weren't even tight at all. They were so easy to pull. They weren't that easy to pull, but using a big old wrench or whatever, you're not supposed to tighten them too tight anyway. You might tear out the threads. Alright, that's it. I guess all I'm doing is just cooling this truck down. I am not going anywhere for the rest of the day. You could say I was here around, what, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock? Probably 11, 10. I should charge back up by 8 or 9. I'm not going to move yet until 10. Man, I did 6 repairs on this truck all on my own. Plus, I not only did the truck, I also did a couple of trailers by myself and bought parts for the trailer by myself. I bought parts for the trailer out of my pocket, plus I bought parts for the truck out of my pocket. Not only that, I just got my last 2 paychecks. I think I shot a video of that one, but it seemed like it didn't go through. I'm gonna try it again. If not, I'll make a new video about my last paycheck. I know I did, but anyway. Let me see, pickup date. Let me see, 8:29, 8 o'clock. You could say that's already past. 8:30, appointment in. Well, it's only 346 miles, so I could ace that in one day. I could pick it up in the same day and deliver it in the same day. So that's no big deal to me. Oh, by the time I charge up, I'm gone. I could get this done by maybe 6 a.m. tomorrow. Probably. Let's go into Savannah, Dollar Tree. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta drive 200 miles to my house. It don't matter. I'll be better off in Savannah because I could get that 1,000 mile load from Savannah going to Wilton again. Alright. I'm tired, man. This is what happened. Just right before I took them O-lines, I said, man, I'm smelling musty and I'm looking dirty. I'm gonna take a bath after this. So you know what I'm gonna do? I guess I'm gonna shut the engine off. My rest is kind of low on fuel. Let me go ahead and turn this off. Yeah, I need some quietness. I need to save my fuel. Alright, since I ain't got nothing else to show, you can see, got my extra gloves right here. So, yes, that's it. Yeah, I lost another one. That shouldn't have happened though. This is what happened. I've been jackknifing a couple of times and nothing happened. I don't really like doing that. I don't do it all the time. Just once in a while. Like once every couple of months, really. More than a couple of weeks. I hardly ever jackknife. Jackknife when I have to. That's on me. Whatever I gotta do, I'll do it. It's just, you know, sometimes I'm in a situation where I'm at a new customer and I can't find the proper entrance. I'm lost. And it's like, you know, the GPS doesn't tell you exactly where it is and you gotta feel your way out. Then you go in the wrong direction, then you pull a routine late at night, and that's what you have to do. I've seen other truck drivers do it a lot anyway. So that's just how it goes. Trucks are designed for that. It's supposed to do that. Just don't jackknife at the wrong time. That's all. It's supposed to jackknife. It's designed for that purpose. But it seemed like those rubber hoses got stressed out over a period of time. I think I had it from last year. Not to mention, Freightliner did not set up the original hose for this truck the right way, because I was turning into the gas station and it was less than a letter L. It wasn't a complete jackknife. It was like half. I don't know. It's like almost like a bend. It's not like that, but like that. So it snapped, but it didn't tear off. It came off. The glad hands came off, but I put them back on and I kept moving. But this airline right here, it seemed like it did leak. It hissed, it whistled, but I pulled up in this pilot truck stop to get fuel. No, wait a minute. To do my paperwork. That's what I was trying to do. And when I heard the hissing noise, I realized not only that, the truck stop was too small, so I backed out. I backed out in the street and then came over here. So while it was there hissing, I backed out in the street and I came to the stoplight, hurried up and parked over here. It had enough air pressure. That hiss or that tear wasn't big enough to really saw that air. So it sustained enough air for the brakes. So I made it here pretty easy. I didn't get no restrictions or no tire lockups or nothing. But the thing is, I got rid of the hose on time. It only lasted like 15 minutes. I only drove it for, not even that. It only lasted a couple of minutes. Like, I drove it for like 6 minutes. I drove it for 6 minutes when it was spring here. And I came here. Alright, I got my crap done here. I'm just resting, man, because I was out in the sun and I was drinking my favorite drink right here. Tastes so damn sweet and intense. I'm gonna get some more like it. I just finished the tea. I actually drank both of them. I was so thirsty, man. That's how hot that sun is. Plus my arms were wet. So I'm just catching my breath first, man. I've been running all over the place. I drove. Nah, wait a minute. I shut down somewhere in Pennsylvania and drove through Virginia. No, wait a minute. I think I shut down in Virginia. I think it was Pennsylvania and then came through Virginia and then came down into North Carolina. Plus, I was running all over the customer yard, dropping the trailers and hooking up to the empty. So I got this empty right here. Alright, I don't know what else to do, man. It's like, I think I better get me a drink and then come back and take a bath. That'll be a good idea. I never thought of that. Let me just wrap this business up, man. I got about maybe 6-7 minutes left. Oh man, what am I gonna do with that hose? I think I'm not putting it on the truck, man. I'm throwing it to the back of the trailer if I can get space. I'm gonna throw it in the back of the trailer. I should throw it in the trash, but I ain't got no dumpster nearby. I don't feel like it. Throw it in the trailer and then find a dumpster in the truck stop and throw it away. I should throw away that original hose too. Yeah, I didn't have to do nothing to it. That's one part. Nah, I ain't got nothing else. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna get me a drink and get back in the truck, man, and take a bath. Shit. Busting my ass on this job. I wanted to shoot that video about me getting that $1,200 paycheck the last week. You remember when I was in the hole, like I didn't get no paycheck for 3 months? Well, my first one was 600 and then the second one was 1,200 or something like that. And I got lucky with that. So I tried to shoot that video, but it didn't go through. I'm gonna try it again. Damn, I'll tell you. As soon as I throw this toolbox in, I'm walking. I'm at 28 minutes. I think I forgot the other glove. I don't remember the other one. I forgot the other glove. I didn't get it. Hold up. Let me get the other glove. Shit. Alright, that's it. I think I'll take this. I'm going walking. Shit. Let me get my driving gloves in case I got a tango with some, I don't know, dog or some weirdo. I don't care. Gotta get my gloves in there. I'm gonna hurry up before this video cut off. This is the end piece on the new ones. One of them stoppers or whatever. Freaking toolbox heavy. Shit's almost 30 pounds. Look at this girl putting on makeup on the damn car. Oh, I gotta get this out too. Shit. I wanna get this. Put this I think I'm gonna go back in a Target store. I just went shopping in a Target store in Pennsylvania. I'm gonna try this one right here in North Carolina. That's about it, man. Shit. I'm gonna throw all this shit right here in the trash can. Yo, this thing fixing to cut off in about almost 3 minutes. Nah, I already did everything. I got most of my grocery items. I'm just getting some more juice. That's it. Just want to put this on. Y'all might as well knock yourself out because I'm just trying to use every inch of this video before it cuts off. I could tell you, boy, I am dirty as hell. I need a bath. I need a bath so bad. I need a trash can. Check y'all later. It's gonna cut off for about 30 more minutes.